Hello, my lovely Capricorns, and welcome to your April 2023 reading. Ooh, I want this card. No. I'm Ali, and I help people heal through tarot. Now, the reason I'm surprised is because I have just finished doing Libra's reading with a completely different deck. We used the light seers for that one, and I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite for yours. And you've got the same first card. So you might be dealing with a Libra, you might have a Libra in your chart somewhere. But the Three of Cups, let's have a look at it. Here we are in the upright. We have three ladies celebrating. You could be heading to a social event with a lovely Libra. A lot of you, this is talking about divine feminine energy, working with other women, working in a powerhood of women. For some of you, this is a step up in commitment. Let's find out more for you guys. The Three of Cups has so many meanings. But it is Mercury. Let's talk about what it is. It's Mercury in Cancer. So it comes after the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups being Venus in Cancer, love in Cancer. It's the romance card, the Two of Cups. It's the card everyone wants in a love reading. So you hang up, no, you hang up. And then we get the Three of Cups. That comes after it, okay? And that is telling the world about your relationship. So this could be a celebration, it could be a wedding, it could be, like I said, just a social event or party to celebrate someone or something. A step up in commitment for you guys. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Da, 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 da. Not. So Knight of Swords, when he's in the upright, he's like, da, 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 come charging in. I've got this message and I don't care who hears it. I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. No. This person cares who knows it. Okay, so this could be a message you have been waiting to come in, like knowing it's coming, waiting for someone. This could be your boss waiting for you to give them you've been waiting on them giving you a promotion. I was going to say proposal. So for some of you, you're literally waiting on a proposal. You're waiting on someone flirting. You're waiting on someone coming forward. You're waiting on some oomph from someone. Like, come on, where is it? Where's the action? And it's not even so much where's the fire. It's like, where's the words? Where's the words? Give me the words. This is the feeling I'm getting from you guys. Like, where are the words? So for some of you as well, you might be getting like feeling like you're stepping up in commitment with someone or something, whether that's with a job or at work. But the element, like the backing up of the contract, the backing up of like the email to show it, the backing up of like the good night texts or something, they're not there. So it's hard for you right now to actually like believe this Three of Cups. That's what I'm getting for you. Yes, massively. And we get the Lovers in the reverse. Someone has chosen. Either you have made a decision recently, someone else has chosen recently. We get the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy, major arcana, and it's in the reverse. So your divine feminine, your divine masculine right now might be out of whack, okay? So you might be a little bit too in your divine feminine or too in your divine masculine, and maybe have a look online to see how you can identify that and where you want to go forward with that. If that is you, if it shows up more in the reading, we're going to talk about it. Maybe hanging around with more divine feminines might be in your interest with that Three of Cups at the moment, regardless of your gender. But this Lovers card was renamed the Lovers card, but it used to be called the Choice. Someone in your opinion, someone not communicating with you made their own choice. Like that was like you made your decision by not communicating. No decision is a decision, or like no communication is a communication. Do you know what I mean? It's that type of energy for some of you. For others of you, this has been an absolute choice. A choice has been made, probably to do with lovers, whether that's to do with two people, two countries, two thought processes. This has been a big weight decision. It's major arcana. You might be waiting for someone to make a decision, waiting for someone to choose you right now, but they have chosen. And like I was going to say, you know, that Three of Cups, it looks like there's a celebration coming in, despite the fact the Hierophant. Now, some of you might be This is just for one or two of you. Some of you are celebrating a divorce, okay? For others of you, you're almost celebrating a lack of commitment somewhere. This is, the Hierophant is commitment, my commitment card. When it's in the reverse, it's a refusal to commit, a refusal for someone to do things by the book. You might be looking, you might be in one of like an open relationship, or you might be in a relationship where things are not done by the book, okay? Or they're not progressing by the book, okay? And what I mean by that is it's like that, sorry if you can hear the bunny drinking. I can't believe you actually stopped. You're so, like, it's okay. Yeah. We always have that idea of like, okay, so I meet someone, we're together for like whatever, however many years, then we, you know, like I meet their family, then we get engaged, then we have children. We get engaged, we get married, then we have children, blah, 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 blah. This relationship or this job has not been moving in a steady or what looks like a by the book type fashion ever. So whatever this is, this could be an extremely unconventional job. This could be an unconventional relationship. The Three of Cups being the strongest energy out there is interesting because it is a step up in the love department. It's Mercury, which is communication, and it's in Cancer. So it's about how much someone means to you. Someone's coming forward to tell you how much they mean to you and how much they want to show other people your love and your commitment together. So if that's a job, it's like, I want to tell everyone that you're promoted. If it's in a relationship, I want to tell everyone we're together. I want to get married. I want to do this. But the actual legs to stand it up certainly haven't been there in the past, and they don't really feel as though this person is able to give you, or you're not able to give this person a solid commitment right now for whatever reason. The love is there, but the words and the paper, like the paper is not there. Because we get the Moon card. So much that we don't know. Now we have a full moon in Libra. I think it's on the 6th or the 7th of April. Then 2 weeks after that, we get the new moon. The moon cycles are extremely important to you this month. Look at them, watch them. Okay, now Capricorn, your opposite sign is Cancer. This is a Cancerian card, Mercury in Cancer. Cancer is also ruled by the moon. So this is just a little nod to Cancer in your reading at the moment to maybe have a look at your opposite sign, see how your opposite sign likes to do things, because it's very different from you, Capricorn. Now it's funny because the Capricorns I know are very good at putting up boundaries. But when there's a lot that you don't know and it looks like you're going to have to be trusting your intuition more than other things this month. Now, Cancerians are very comfortable trusting their intuition. Capricorns, not so much. You seem to question yourself more, my lovely Capricorns, on your intuition, and I'm not sure why. But with this card, there's things coming out of the woodwork, like quite literally. This is the tide that's come out. That's gone out, yeah, and come back in again. And it's left a pile of rubble. It's left things over where you're able to like see what was left once the tide is gone. It's finding out information, and like I said, we have a full moon. Full moons reveal things. Pay attention to the 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th of April. The full moon energy lasts for 2 or 3 days either side of that day, so pay attention to the start of April in particular. The full moon is going to kick off something for you. It's going to kick off this question here at the absolute minimum of commitment of where am I with this person or in this job? Where are we? If this was a relationship status, what would I put as it on Facebook? Because at the moment it looks like it's complicated, if you remember that one. Can you still get that? I don't even know. But yeah, that's what it looks like. But it looks like it's complicated because there's so much unsaid. There's so much unheard, unsaid. There's so much intuitive thoughts, things that have built up, dreams, expectations, a whole load of things. It looks like the full moon is ready to just like burst open for you, which I love because you need it, Capricorns. This needs the lid blown off of it in some way for that Knight of Swords to come through. It absolutely needs it. Yeah, the communication is stalled. Look at this. This is Mercury in Sagittarius, another Mercury card. Now, this is my Mercury retrograde card, specifically in the reverse, even more so. So we're coming into a Mercury retrograde in around about April the 20th, 21st. But before that, we have like a week of the shadow period. Be careful with your communication with other people. Be careful of talking too loudly. You never know who's listening. Be careful of sending the wrong emails. Be careful with communication, full stop, okay? It looks like there's been a block in communication, waiting to hear from someone, waiting for someone to bring a message in. You have been waiting to hear about this commitment for a long time. Waiting to hear about this promotion in your relationship or in your job. That's what it feels like, some type of like promotion. It's strange. We get the High Priestess in the reverse. This is where your intuition has been blocked before. Now, secrets. The High Priestess is very secretive. This is a release of secrets. Okay, I think this person has not come forward because they haven't had the correct words. And there's also, I keep getting, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. So this person hasn't come forward because they don't want to lie to you. Whatever for some of you, whatever that means. And I know that's resonating with one or two people. Even just one person. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We get the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is all about intuition. And that's what I said. You're going to have to really look at your intuition this month. You're going to have to really look at your opposite sign, Cancer, and see what they have to offer you this month. Cancerians, water signs in general, like this card, are extremely intuitive. They make heart over head decisions. Her feet are in the water. That's where she likes to be. She likes to be in her emotions. She likes to let her emotions rule her thoughts, and then that then rules her actions. That's what the Queen of Cups does. Now, where you have been intuitively blocked in the past, unable to see things in the past, where there have been things growing. I'm getting the image of like things growing in a cupboard and you haven't been able to see it, but you can like, this is such a weird imagery. I'm getting like something growing in a cupboard that you're not able to see, but you can smell it. I know that sounds nuts, but it's like this energy of like something coming under the door, a sniff, a whiff of something. You've been getting a whiff of something for a while, Capricorn. And it's to do with that Lovers card. Now, the Lovers card, like I said, is the choice. Let's go back to that. It does have Adam and Eve-y vibes. We have the tree that's on fire, literally the flamed tree. And we have the apples. Now, I'm just thinking of a podcast I was listening to the other day that was talking about Adam and Eve. It was talking about Lilith. It was talking about, because Lilith fell in love with the devil. It was talking about how Adam was never forced to eat the apple. He chose to eat the apple. And that's part of the reason why it's called the choice. So there's an element here, yes, of lust. There's an element here of making wrong decisions, bad decisions in the past, maybe, whether that's you or someone else you feel as though has chosen wrong in the past. There's been big decisions on the horizon in April. This is you trying to work out where someone else is at. And if anyone can do that, it's a Cancerian, and they do that through their intuition. So you can do it too, Capricorn. I believe in you. Yeah, we get the King of Pentacles. Well, they're a lovely match. I'm not going to lie. Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, very different people, but a very lovely match. The Queen of Cups, sorry, is very emotionally secure, able to give the love and the tenderness. And then we get the King of Pentacles showing up, who I love. He is my favorite king because he's the most reliable king. He does exactly what he says he's going to do. Now, this could be you, or this could be someone coming into your life. This is what you want. You want the King of Pentacles because this is what you bring to the table. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. It's the Midas touch. The energy of everything you have right now turns to gold. This person is hopeful. You might be very hopeful about this. Or the other person might be very hopeful about this outcome. But this is someone who is reliable, someone who can step up, someone who does exactly what they say they're going to do. They never let you down. They always commit and they mean it. Now this is coming under the Hierophant in the reverse. It's like you know this person is capable of this. This could also be boss energy as well. You know this person has their hand on the pentacle. You know they're capable of being generous. They're capable of showing up. You don't understand why they haven't done it in the past. Now you're going to have to use your intuition with this one. Now if this was a couple, like I said, I would love them as a couple because she would be so tender and she would be so lovely and intuitive. And then we would have the earth sign to ground her, which I would love to. Now they always say, actually, I mean, Capricorns and Cancers go on very, very well. That would be a perfect example of this type of earth-water mix. So you could be an earth-water sign, like a mix of both. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, a fellow earth sign or a water sign. But this is a reminder to have your intuition in check in April. In check. Have your King of Pentacles in mind. Know what you bring to the table. Know what you expect from your Hierophant, from your Divine Masculine, from your other half, from your Divine Feminine. Know what you expect and don't accept anything less, because Capricorns are so good at setting boundaries. You're so good at being like, okay, this is what I want. You need to show me X, Y, Z. Unless you show me X, Y, Z, we are not progressing or we are not moving on. Like I have a couple of Capricorn friends and I literally just admire their boundaries so much. Like their ability to say to their boss, like, I work harder than everyone else here. Without me, you wouldn't have a business. I need a pay rise. If not, I'm going somewhere else. If it's a relationship, I have been putting in the time. I've been putting in the work. I've been putting in the love for X amount of time. There's things that I don't know. I need to hear them. I need to know the answer to this question. I need to step up in commitment or I'm leaving. Capricorn, you're so good at doing that. And I think it's been an element of confusion in the past. I think you've been questioning your own intuition in the past. And it's about time to ask yourself, like, I'm only going to participate in this situation. Work, love, money, doesn't matter what it is, if the other person is giving back what I'm giving. And for some of you, you're going to have to make an intuitive evaluation in April about this. An intuitive evaluation. Yeah. The third way has appeared. Da-da. So we get the Two of Swords in the reverse. When the Two of Swords is in the upright, there's your other moon symbol. So the moon is super important for you. It's coming under the moon card. Now, Two of Swords. Not having the information, you will. If you are looking for information this month, don't look too hard because it's going to come to you. The universe is going to give it to you. It might not be in the form of a text message, or it might not be in the form of an actual communication from someone. It might be more of a dream, an intuitive message, overhearing someone else's conversation, a stalled message of some kind. But the message is coming through because we have clarity where you were unable to make a decision before. Because there were two aces of swords, two equal truths, two truths that were equally weighted, two decisions that were equally valid, two thoughts that were equally valid. You were not able to move forward. You had your blindfold on. You were not able, you were in your defense and not able to move forward. Now you are able to move forward. That moon card being in the upright is going to reveal some things to you. You're going to be getting some epiphanies, some inner epiphanies. And you're going to know exactly which way you want to move forward come the end of April. Whoo, Capricorn. And we finish with your own card in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. Wow. So we have the Devil in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. Like, what? Very simple. This is the same couple. The same couple. In the Lovers card, they're in the Devil card, except they are chained completely differently. So in the Lovers card, they're chained by the Devil. They are bound to each other by something that's not love. Could be money, could be lust, could be an addiction in some way. And in the Lovers card, they are blessed by the angel, the divine union. Now remember that this was in the reverse. So there was an element here of refusing to make a decision, someone refusing to make a decision about a relationship. And there was an element also of a choice being made despite that. Now the choice that's being made seems to be kicking bad habits up the ding, okay, which I love for you guys. Now this also might be you not feeling completely in your power this month, which I was going to say to you guys, being that you are the king of boundaries, because it's in the reverse, but it's still you showing up to your own reading. The Devil card talks about things that keep us chained. So it could be material things, it could be an over obsession with materialistic things this month that you're kicking. It could be expectations that you're kicking this month. It could be actual real addictions. It could be an addiction to a person for a lot of you, an addiction to a thought process, an addiction to money, an addiction to anything. You are coming out of this. This whole reading, this whole information coming through is helping you to break some sort of toxic cycle. That's what this is. Breaking a toxic cycle. And I love that for you. Well done, Capricorns. Like, woofed. Oh. I actually thought maybe I picked it too soon. Maybe I should have shuffled longer. I'm glad I didn't. This is the card that felt hot. I took it. It's the only love card pretty much in this whole thing. And it's soulmates. Need we say any more? I think we kind of knew there was that whole soulmate twin flame vibe going on here because we have the lovers, we have the devil card. Now soulmates can be friends, it can be someone you work with, or it could be the literal meaning of it, soulmates. There's these two penguins. One of them has the key and the other one has a little lock in their heart. Someone holds the key to your heart, and you know that, Capricorn. That's why you're so boundaryless with this person. It is soulmate energy, if you want to label it as that, twin flame, that whole shebang. I think labeling things can be a little bit harmful, but this is a divine connection. There is a lot of potential here, yes. For some of you as well, this is a friend or a very trusted relative that's in the ethers here, ready to help you out with this situation massively. I just want the next card actually. Oh, I'm glad I did. We get blessed. We get the blessed prawn. Yeah. Blessings are on their way to you, Capricorn. This is a blessing in disguise for some of you as well. This is a reminder that the universe is going to be sprinkling some fairy dusted blessings to you towards April, even if it doesn't feel like that at times. And seeing your intuition as a blessing. It's also a reminder as well to do some gratitude meditation is the easiest way to manifest anything, especially if it's trying to manifest something into your relationship. Affirmations, gratitude rituals is the word I'm looking for. Gratitude rituals help to bring blessings along. So have a look at some gratitude rituals online. There are hundreds of free content online for that sort of stuff. You can do it for soulmates, you can do it for your job, you can do it for anything, and it helps to bring more of a specific energy into your life. For those of you who are here for love, we get children is the first card. Your love life is being affected by children. Quite literally. So you might have kids with this person. This might be about having kids. That could be the step up. Either way, there's children involved somehow. So only you're going to know how that fits into you. What else do my lovely Capricorns need to know? This one. Release your ex. Powerful. The time has come for you to clear your energy. What are you talking about, Ali? I have released my ex. According to the angels, you haven't. If this is not an ex, this is releasing that toxic cycle with that devil card that we spoke about massively. Very related to that. We get flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Flirt. Get your groove on, and that's with that Three of Cups that we spoke about at the start, with this like social event, feeling good, the need to have more fun in April. Yes. Whatever it is that makes you feel good and like you've got your mojo back, that's what you have to be doing this April, my lovely Capricorns. Yeah, oofed. Here we go. And the last card underneath, I'm sorry to give you, is unrequited love. This is what a lot of you are fearing and what a lot of you have been moving on from in the past. Oofed, Capricorn. We're going to leave it there. We could sit here all day. I literally could, because I love doing your reading, Capricorns. Because I love you, Capricorns. Don't forget to like the video if it resonated with you. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to hear more from me, please. It also helps it to find other Capricorns that it might resonate with. If you would like a private reading, all of that information is in the description box. But most importantly, thank you so much for listening. I love you all, Capricorns. Namaste.